Hi, what's up? How you doing, everybody? I'm here at the park, chilling, relaxing. Found me a beautiful spot. It's a nice day, so I decided to record. And I'm gonna give my two cents about long distance relationship and Filipina girlfriends or relationship with them. I had a few experiences with my exes, so I'm gonna give you some advice. And I'd like to thank this one YouTuber, which he gives advice. Is his name on YouTube is this guy. I don't know if you can see it. You can go and subscribe to him. His name is Sunshine Shoulders. Sunshine Shoulder, not soldiers, shoulders. Sunshine Shoulders. So you can add him. This is my take or a little bit of advice to you about Filipino relationships. And I'm gonna give you some advice. I fell in love, madly in love, deep in love with a Filipino girl. And I worked my ass off. I saved my ass off. I worked to a point that I had to leave because I couldn't take it anymore. The pressure of job, I had to go. And so I did. I saved up all my money. I said goodbye to my family. I said, I'm in love with this girl. And I was like you. I was stubborn and idiotic sometimes because my family would tell me one thing about Filipinos. Now, mind you, I'm not generalizing. All Filipinos are the same. The one that I had really did a job on me. And it took me years for me to recover to now. So this video is called Stop. Don't bring your Filipino girlfriend or wife over to the States because they will fuck you over. That's the title that I'm gonna use now. So sorry about that Sunshine Shoulders, but this is my take. So anyway, this is the experiences that I had with it. So it was bad. I saved up the few years that I went back and forth, saved up, worked hard and go. Saved up, worked hard and go. And I liked it. I still love the Philippines. I still want to go there, but with nobody right now. I'm in my place right now that I'm at peace. I have one too many girlfriends now, but I don't have a steady relationship. Well, you can do the same. If you're a single guy, you don't have nobody, you can have so many girls, but be conscious about the feelings and don't hurt them. You can play. Yeah, I play the field. I'm doing right now. I'm 54 years old, but sooner or later, the age is gonna go away. So what happened is that I gave too much and I received little, but I gave a lot and she gave a lot too. But like Sunshine Shoulders says, it was an act. Yeah, it was an act because they know that once they hit American soil here, you got all these cliques that they can get into. Whether they be Catholic or Iglesia Ni Cristo. I used to be Iglesia Ni Cristo, but not anymore. I'm Catholic, but I'm inactive. I used to be, and you fall badly in love. You can help it because it's not this brain that's working. It's down there. You know what I mean? So anyway, it's what happens. I'm saying I'm not generalizing. All Filipinos are the same, but some or most. But you gotta understand unless you are living or breathing under a rock, Philippines is a corrupt country. Philippines has corrupt politicians. Philippines is in business. You don't want to put your money into anything. Later on, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and I tell you about more stuff. But I'm not like the rest of the bloggers on YouTube. And lastly, most of them are either single moms. Now, because of also another problem, the male or the male species of the culture, they're called tambayan. Tambayan means roughly good for nothings. You know, in other words, they don't have. They hang around. They drink. They smoke all day, or they have not only one girlfriend, but they have a lot of other girlfriends in every other town in the Philippines. And the other aspect too also is that most of the guys, or some of the guys out there, they're gay. And I have friends that are also gay, but I never misjudge none of them. But that's the problem with Philippines, is because in Philippines, that's why most of the majority of the women, they see that among their men, and they feel depressed, they feel sad, and so that's why you see a lot of Filipina on Facebook or Instagram posting these pictures so that they can attract dumbasses like us. But what I'm trying to say is, use your money for good. Help your mom, help your sister, save your money for your future. I was dumb enough that I worked so hard 24/7 in a stupid job that I was so eager to stay and go over there. And now, ever since this guy, Sunshine's Shoulders, opened my eyes about once they get here, the Filipinas, they become, oh shit, they become monsters. And it's true. Even the ones here born in America, you gotta know that most of them, they have cliques, they have little friends. Why? Because of the culture and the language. And you have to know that you're a loser, because you're always gonna find out someone that's richer than you. And you have to, I don't know, you have to wake up to that notion that most of Filipinos, that's what they're here for. They're after a green card. And now that I see the light, now that I know this now it hit me, because I was so stupid in wasting my time, my energy, and my youth. I'm 54. I spent half of my life chasing after pussy. You know what I mean? And now I'm saying is this. Thanks to this guy, he knows what he's saying. He knows the truth, because he's lived there longer than me. But in the time that I was there, I have seen a lot. I have experienced about the taxi guys, about the tricycle guys. I've seen also even people fighting over clients in the tricycle guys, punching each other. I've seen, what else? I've seen a lot of drunks. I've seen expats that were drunks in the street in Manila, in Intramuros, in Manila. I've seen foreigners disrespecting the embassy secretary. I've seen foreigners with their girlfriends that look like drug addicts. They go in there and they fucking argue so they could have their exchange. There was this incident when me and my ex, we went to the U.S. Embassy in Intramuros in downtown Manila to get my permission. So I went there, and this guy, he was, I guess, English or some fucked up foreign word. He went there, and he first, he wasn't dressed properly. He was like a bum with shorts. They gave him pants, and then the drug addict looking girlfriend was pale with dark cheeks and big eyeballs. So he started looking, and oh my god, he was really right next to me. I was in window number 1 and he was in window number 2, and he starts arguing and he's talking, and there was a big scandal. What happens? The Filipino Marine heard it. He got 2 guys. They escorted him and his girlfriend. He was immediately blacklisted, and he was kicked out from the embassy. So that's what happened. Since he was expelled, he can never go back to the Philippines or to the embassy. And when I saw that, my eyes were like lit. Oh shit! I have to do this. So, what I'm trying to tell you is this: Philippines is a beautiful country. You can retire there. So is other countries which I am looking after. But not all women are the same. I'm speaking by experience. The things that I learned and that I had to overcome. It was very painful for me to overcome, to know, and I had to do my own research, to do my own inner deep meaning of what happened to me, why. And I almost came to a point that I almost wanted to kill myself, but it's not. Dude, it's, you're special, you're the man, you're an alpha man, and you gotta keep on doing what you need to do to survive. You never let no woman, no matter where she's from, take over you, because you're free to do whatever. We are free to do whatever we want. And the same thing, as long as it's respectful and as long as it is with good intention. But some people, they never learn. Some people are vicious. Some people are conniving. And now that I am at this level of understanding and maturity and intelligence, now that I know, I have known that I'm watching my steps. And even if I'm getting into another relationship, I don't care with who, women are very sneaky. Women are, from my point of view, are very conniving is the word. I'm looking conniving word. So I'm telling you, save your money, help your mom, help your sister or brother, help your brother have that business he always wanted. Invest in, I know it's corny what I'm gonna say. Love yourself before you love somebody else, which is true. I came to a point that I love me 1, I love me 2, and I love me 3. Love yourself first before you love somebody else, because in the long run, at the end of the day, that's what happens. Because I mean, there's so many women out there with this, especially worse now with this pandemic going on, in which I hope it'll settle down, but I doubt it. But at least we're enjoying some freedoms of being out here, like here in the park. But anyway, with this being said, it's like this. I'm not here to condemn. Go and do what you need to do when you're out there. Look around, analyze, and take a look at everything you want to experience when you go. I've been everywhere around the world, and the only one that I haven't gone yet is in other parts of Southeast Asia. But I've been already to Philippines. But there, I'm home here. I love it here. This is my home. I don't want to leave here no more. And then for that reason, I'm gonna stay here and find me, a Filipino, a Philam. Why not? And maybe that way I can put all this nightmare that I've been through to rest. Because you will have nightmares, even if it's over, because you know that it's true about they get, once they hit the click here, they get new cars, and they get clothes, and they get jewelry, or even credit cards, and it's true. And then by the time that you know it, that you're all looking for her like a mofo, you be crying over her, like I did. I got drunk. I got wasted. I got wasted because of my ex. I drank. I drank with a buddy. I drank with buddies. I drank my life away. I smoked, and no, it's not worth it. Your sanity is not worth for having somebody that doesn't love you. You're spending your energy, your time, your money to someone that in the long run, when they see you, if you're 54 or 60 years old, for a 25-year-old, a 35-year-old, and she's immature, oh my God, you're in for hell. And I don't care if you're rich or you're poor or you're middle class. You spend all that shit money on that person that's not gonna love you, like I did, and I repent. I regret spending all that shit. Why? Because she never appreciated me. And like Shoulder said, like Sunshine Shoulder said, they're very ingrates. They're very cold-minded. You're lucky if you have one. And I bless you for that. You're lucky if you have a good woman that's Filipina and that stays with you in the long run. It's cool. But most of them, I don't know. So take care, be safe, stay corona free or the beer free. I don't know. I'm gonna hang around here, do more of my tricks, and let's see what happens. So thank you, Sunshine Shoulder. This is a response video to you for your advice. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care.